Have you heard about Furina ruins someone's marriage? What? Is that the friggin'... Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what you're talking about now. Because two of my friends actually sent it to me. She was like... One of my friends was like, Weirdo ruins marriage over Genshin Impact. And she's like, Astelle? Question mark? And then another friend, Maru, sent it to me and he was like, enjoy. I was like, what? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Alright, what's happening? What's happening in the Genshin
Let me paint you a
fandom?
scenario here. This is kind of like a gamer's version of Rorschach's. You have $600 lying around that you're saving for a rainy day. You live paycheck to paycheck, and it's emergency money for you and your fiance.
Okay.
But
But
Genshin Impact has some new gacha coming out. What do you do? Do you let that
yeah,
money
you
sit
spend your
there
money on the gacha.
idly, just waiting to be spent? Or do you take the initiative like a true level 100 raid boss and spend that $600 that you and your fiance have been saving on that Genshin Impact drop?
Yeah,
There's
I
only
would spend
one
it.
right answer.
Yeah, of
And
course.
unfortunately, that correct answer of spending the $600 of emergency funds on Genshin is getting this marriage in hot water. It's actively falling apart.
Okay.
Now, gamers are some of the most misunderstood creatures in the universe, but we're also the most advanced species, so I don't blame people for not always fully comprehending our methods. We can level up, we can emote, we can even make you come through the computer screen. Watch this.
What was
Sorry.
that?
But sometimes shit just goes cattywampus. And this is one of those stories. So, this guy's fiance, his IRL life duos partner, found out that he spent $600 on Genshin, and
$600
it's
is
not looking good.
nothing, right,
So his
guys? For
fiance
whales?
finds out and tries to get a hold of him. We tune in the middle of this where he's saying, "Stop calling me." She insists that they need to talk right now, but he says, "You're not being fair at all. I explained my boundaries to you, but you're not respecting them. This is exactly what Redacted says is abusive about you." So she
Wow.
says in caps lock, "You spent $600 on our credit card on a fucking game. I explained it already to you. $600 for two virtual characters you don't need without asking when we are paycheck to paycheck. That card was for emergencies with the Civic."
That's
And then
actually
he
crazy
just drops
though.
a screenshot of one of the Genshin Impact
The fact that he
characters
actually
bought.
sent a
An interesting
picture of
strategy.
Rita,
He tries to turn
bro.
this around on her
Bro.
and begins calling her abusive here in a little bit, but he starts by saying, "I told you my boundaries and you're not respecting them." What the fuck?
Buddy,
I
I don't
told you
think
I
it's
was going to
about
spend
just
all
the
of our money on
boundaries.
Genshin Impact. You can't be getting mad at me. You're not respecting the groundwork I've laid out here. I told you I was going
This
to
man
do
was
this.
giga
What's
whaling.
the issue
Holy.
here? This is very unreasonable. You told me you wanted her too, but you aren't happy for me, LMFAO. I like how he puts like the picture of the Genshin Impact
LMFAO.
character that he bought as like a, "Look at this. How can you be mad when I bought this for us? I did this for us. You said you wanted it too. How can you possibly be mad?"
I bought
So
her
what?
for
I spent
us.
all of our emergency
Yeah.
money. Look
She's
at what we got
fictional.
for it in
Yeah, she's
Genshin
gonna help
Impact. You
our.
should be thanking me. I just love how he's saying that she should be happy for him. Like, "Oh my god, honey, I'm so proud you bought this Genshin character with all of our remaining emergency
Our
money." Oh my
Furina.
goodness. I've never
Absolute
loved you
cinema
so
though.
much. Then he goes on to say, "Actually, I am done. I am a 29-year-old man. I am allowed to make purchases without needing your permission. That is an abusive dynamic. Explain that, or blank, explain that
Who
very
is
well
blank?
to me."
Huh.
Well, we're gonna jack out of the
Wow,
matrix here
okay.
for a moment here to digest that statement. I like how he puts his foot down. "I'm a 29-year-old man. If I want to waste $600 on Genshin Impact characters with money that we have been saving for emergencies while living paycheck to paycheck, then damn it, as a man, I'm gonna do it." And he like rips his shirt Hulk Hogan style. In his mind, I bet this went so hard. He's like, "I'm putting on the big boy britches this time. No. I'm a man. I'm a man.
I'm a man.
I
I'm
can
gonna
buy Genshin
spend
Impact
money for a
characters all
fictional
day till the
character.
cows come
Yeah.
home if I want to. I don't need your permission. I am a hunter-gatherer. I gather Genshin Impact characters.
Oh.
Yeah, where's my juice box?"
Oh.
And then he has the chutzpah to say that this is an abusive dynamic
This
from
is an
her
abusive.
for getting
Her
upset at
dynamic
him
is
for
crazy
spending
though.
all of their emergency money on Genshin Impact characters. This is like a pretty classic thing where they try and like spout therapy words at the other person to like belittle them or make it feel like it's their fault. So he's going for some big, bold strategies. Yes, I said I want Furina. I didn't say we should spend hundreds to get constellations. You are a fucking addict. You already spent all our Christmas money on it.
That's
You're
crazy
snooping
though.
into your fiance's purchases. You should take a look at yourself.
Like, this guy is just like, oh, let me just blame my fiance.
That I set up for emergencies and you went behind my back. Why don't you tell Redacted about your gambling addiction to video
Who's this
game
redacted
characters?
person?
It just says A.
Suspicious.
That's like a classic anime, like, Actually, Redacted told me all about your coercion, and I believe you are a narcissist personality. That is why you are continuing to try and control me and control my financial
I hate
decision
this
making.
kind of victim
You know
behavior.
This is my values, and I have had Furina as my wallpaper forever. I
Oh my
refuse to be
God.
verbally abused for being myself. I'm battling anxiety, and you do not care at all.
This is
There's
such a
lot
victim
that just
behavior
went on.
mindset. It's
So he
like, oh,
tries
you are
to
the
make her
problem, not
feel
me.
bad for looking into the finances, saying you should look at yourself, which is a crazy thing to say when it's a shared credit card that she set up and you went behind her back to use that money for yourself. Like, it's not like she was snooping.
This is not her first marriage
She set
ruin
it
nor
up,
the last.
and it
Yeah,
is your joint
this
credit
guy.
card
I
with
hope he
her,
just
so of
marries a
course she's
fictional
going to see
character.
it.
You know,
We
like
then
don't
get
touch
into
a
some
real life
real
person because
pathetic
holy
stuff where
shit.
he calls her a narcissist that's trying to control him.
It is
and
no person.
Control his financial decision making. Brother, this isn't financial decision making. This is Neanderthal caveman gooner brain. This guy's saying that he's had Furina as his wallpaper forever, so he had to indulge in this obsession. Brother, it makes you sound like fucking Gollum with your Precious, where he's like touching his phone, like petting
My
Furina's
precious.
wallpaper.
Furina,
No,
my
you don't get it. I've had this
precious.
for my wallpaper forever. I had to waste our money on it. How can you be so heartless? You know I'm battling anxiety. And wasting all of our money on
Dude, I
Furina,
hate it. I
that
hate
helps.
it when they
Furina's
do
the
that
only
shit, bro.
thing that can cure my anxiety. Do you want me to suffer?
When
Is
they're
that
like
what you want?
using
I'm a 29-year-old
mental health problems
masculine
as like an
beast.
excuse.
I have to spread my wings sometime and waste all of our money on Genshin Gacha. You know this. I set those boundaries, you narcissist. He just has the gall to call her verbally abusive and controlling and a narcissist. Meanwhile, this unhinged goober just wasted $600 of their emergency funds for virtual Genshin characters.
Battling
It's
anxiety to get
unbelievably
Furina.
pitiful. And he
So
tries
true.
to blame her for not respecting his battle with anxiety.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
buddy,
don't
know what's
respect
gonna
my
make that
anxiety.
much worse?
Yeah,
Having
okay.
$0.
Yeah.
I think that's going to make it a lot worse. Furina's not going to come to your rescue. She's not real. Sorry to hit you with the cold water. All you're doing
Wait,
is
no,
digging
no.
yourself
Furina
into
is
a
real? What do you
deeper hole,
mean?
And now you're
What do you mean
losing
she's
your
not real?
fiancé over it as well because you couldn't resist the urge to waste your money with her on this game.
Yo,
behind
she's
her
real.
back.
She's on the
Everything
screen right
pops
now.
off here in Act 4 of this. He
Act
spirals
4?
out of control. I don't want to get married to you. I'm not talking on the phone. So now he's the one calling the marriage off. If you can't respect me wasting all of our money on Furina
This is such a
and Genshin
classic,
Impact characters, then
like-
we're just not meant to be. You narcissist. You thought you could
He is the
control me?
narcissist.
You can't control me. I'm like Michael Jordan in his prime. You can't control me. You can only hope to contain me, but you can't do that either because I'm hard addicted to Genshin Gacha. And I will waste all of the money that I ever see in my life on it. I emailed screenshots for my appointment tomorrow. Thank you. I emailed screenshots for my appointment tomorrow. Thank you for giving me a horrible anxiety attack and ruining my night. And
Oh
no,
yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't do a
yeah, yeah.
fucking
It's her
thing with
fault.
Furina
Yeah,
because of your
yeah.
calls.
She is the problem.
That's
Yeah.
heartbreaking. I spent all this money
yeah.
on Furina, and you yapping and blabbering about how bad and big of a deal it is has prevented me from spending time with Furina. You proud of yourself now? I didn't even get to use Furina yet. As he's like shedding tears, profusely
my
crying in
God.
his bathtub. She then makes a threat that sends him off the rails. This was threatening the nuclear option. She said, I'll call Capital One and dispute the charge. Your account will be banned.
That middle
I have
finger.
no doubt when
Hell
he
yeah.
read that, his heart sank. The pit in his stomach expanded.
Try it,
to
you
a
will
black
lose me
hole in
forever.
his
Yeah,
soul.
I would
All
not
the
want to
color
be
in
with this
his
guy.
red
What do you
turned
mean?
to gray
He thinks
as
he's
he
like
was faced with the
oh.
possibility of losing Furina. He said, "Try it. You'll
Try,
lose
you will
me
lose me
forever.
forever. It's
Why?
crazy.
I'm
He
going
thinks
to
he's like
Scottsdale
such a
for
big
the night.
shot.
Stop calling me for 12 hours. And
He
we can
thinks
talk
he's a
then.
big
Good
shot.
night. Will you please answer my mom? Please."
Lamau, please answer my
So,
mom.
During this, his mom, I guess, was trying to get involved. Like, how can you do this to my son? according to the
He sounds like a mama's
fiance
boy,
here,
though. You
his
know, he sounds
family started
like
calling her abusive for this, which is crazy that even his family doesn't understand how bad it is to waste the emergency money on fucking Genshin Impact
yeah. It
characters.
sounds like
So
he's
his mom, I
very
guess, was trying to call
spoiled
to give
by
her
his
a
mom and
piece of her
everything.
mind, an earful on this. Like, how unreasonable can you be to my son, you abusive narcissist?
Oh
And then he
god,
tries
that
to
whole
do the
family
old
is a
Jekyll and
problem.
Hyde routine. So he comes back and says, "I apologize for my reaction. As I said, my anxiety is bad today, and I have to do better. I love you. You don't need to dispute the charges. I'll get you the money
I'll
soon.
get you the money
Redacted can
soon.
spot me 600 tonight, so you can text him your Venmo. Anxiety really bad.
Ha
Redacted,
ha
please.
ha.
Goddamn anxiety, using him like a goddamn fleshlight here. He treats anxiety like he's trapped in a fucking genjutsu. I love how everything about him changed once she threatened to dispute the charge and he might lose Furina. No, don't do that. Please, don't do anything drastic. We can still come back from this. Look, don't.
Oh
Without
yeah,
Furina,
when he
I
realized
have
he
nothing.
can't
I
spend
have
all the
nothing.
money
So now he's getting his
from
mom
her
on the horn.
from her
Like, Mom, we
card
have
anymore.
to save Furina.
Yeah,
He's treating
yeah.
it like a hostage
He's backtracking now.
negotiation
He's
now. He's like,
backtracking
I'm
now.
sorry. I'm so sorry. Look, don't dispute the charges. Don't dispute the charges. I'll get the $600 another way. Anything but that. Please, God, no, don't do it. My
This is the reddest flag I've seen since
Anxiety is what caused all of this. Look, we don't need to do anything like this. It doesn't have to be this extreme. Anyway, though, that's the whole text journey. But the poster did give a bit of an update. The marriage is off, and
Thank God,
he's blocked
yeah.
her, but is still actively playing Genshin Impact on Discord. So he's at his
I
mom's house
hope.
doing
Oh
that.
god,
She did
yeah.
get $600 sent to her, so she was able
That's
to
good,
get
that's
that
good.
back and lock the account, which is good. And also, it's good that they, got this out of the way before they were fully married.
Yeah, yeah.
This would've been a
You
disaster
wouldn't
if
want
this
to
had
marry
happened
this kind of
during the
person,
marriage. That would've
dude.
made it
That's
lot
a
messier. So,
that's a walking red flag.
pretty
Holy
rough
shit.
situation overall, but at least it came before it was, fully,
Oh my
kaput
god,
in the books
imagine
as a
if
marriage.
children were
So
involved.
she got to
Holy
get out of
shit.
it before things got too hairy.
Oh
Anyway,
boy.
though, what an interesting adventure.
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. Interesting adventure, right, guys? Oh. Anyway, oh, that was something. Yeah. Uh-huh. That was oh. Oh, hi. I'm back to normal. Oh my god. What the hell, bro? The infinite Tsukiyomi. Oh my god. Let's talk like civilized civilized people. Oh my god. Bro actually chose Furina over his wife is actually crazy. I can't believe that. Yo, think sorry. I got anxiety so much that I stole your credit card and spent everything at Walmart. Yeah. And then it's all Synchro's fault, right? It's all Synchro's fault. How do you get to that point in your life? Unfortunately, I can kinda... I don't know, maybe I have just like read about a lot of fucked up people, or like I know some fucked up people. I don't know. Maybe a combination of both, but yeah, these people actually do exist in real life, which is crazy. And it's kind of crazy that she hasn't seen those red flags before, or maybe she saw them and she just ignored them until now, because that kind of behavior, it just doesn't come out of the blue, you know what I mean? Like, there must have been signs. There must have been signs from God. Yeah, that is actual gambling addiction. Like, actually. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, don't gamble, kids. She saw them probably and believed that they could work it out. Yeah, probably. She probably was like, yeah, I can fix him. You can't. You can't fix these people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry she had to find out that way. Good for her that she got the money back. But yeah, you can't really fix these people. These people need therapy. And even therapy would not fix them, honestly. Imagine how freaking exhausting it has to be. No, 100%. It's a good thing they haven't gotten married though, because oof, oof, yeah, wow. So yeah, don't be like that guy. Yeah, okay, guys. Yeah, even colorblind people could see the red flag. Is so true. Wow. The more you know, the more you know. The switch on the second how the screenshot. Nah, that was actually crazy. Hold on. Let me see if I can get. Let me get back to it. Oh my god, where was it, dude? Where was the screenshot? Nope, that wasn't it. This part? Was it this? Hello? Hello?
Waste all of the money.
Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. The way he was like, oh, I don't want to get married to you. Try it. You will lose me forever. Like, bro, who does he think he is? Like, who does he think he is? He's like, oh, I'm such a big shot. You're gonna regret not marrying me. I am so cool and popular and oh my god, I don't fucking know what he thinks about himself. Genshin ruins marriage, but kinda also saved it. True. I guess you're right. Yeah, it saved her sanity in a way. Therapy would not fix them. Sheesh. World is so dark with that guy. I mean, okay, I've had some therapy sessions, but I haven't gone to like extensive therapy kind of thing. And I feel like for the most part, it comes from you. So even if you go to therapy, but if you don't want to change or if you don't realize what's wrong with you, then you can't change. Therapy can't fix you if you don't want to change. That kind of thing. I will spend it all on rival skins now. Okay. I'll be your kitten if you buy me skins too. Alright, what am I reading? It would be even without the skin spooky. Alright, alright. He thought he was that guy. Yeah, what? I don't understand. Like, clearly they're living paycheck to paycheck, so he's not rich. Maybe he's good looking? Maybe. His personality is clearly shit. So I feel like the only redeeming feature is his looks, probably. He's probably like, yeah, it's probably the only thing. Cause what the heck? I am the therapy. Alright, I don't know about that one, sir. If bro is on the brink of death, how did they get that confidence, man? Bro is like, YOLO, I'm just gonna get Furina. Yeah. YOLO, guys, YOLO. Waiting for a face reveal apology from that guy. Oh my god. But I'm assuming it has to be the girl who posted this, right? Because this is from her POV. Oh my god. Yeah, this is like her POV kind of messages. That's crazy though. For Furina, okay, I understand. Furina is great. I love Furina, but holy moly. Also, why did he have to spend 600? Like, sure, if you actually want to get Furina and her weapon, I'm sure you don't need to spend 600 for it. Like, you don't need to get fucking constellations. What's the point? Yeah, he's gonna whip out a ukulele and then he's gonna make like an apology video. If he looks cool, I'll marry him and give him his daily Genshin expenses. Wait. Yeah, cook it. Actually, you know what? Before you marry him, you write down a document where it's like, yep, I'm gonna marry you, but our expenses are separate. However, if I want to pay something in Genshin Impact, you have to pay me. 600 for C6 is cheap. You should gotta spend 1k. Yeah. But I meant like base C0. So if you just want C0 Furina and a weapon, I'm sure you don't need $600, right? Maybe, maybe like 200, 300 if you're very unlucky. Hopefully, if he sees the reaction to this, it might change his view on things. I mean, he did switch up, right? Oh, he did switch up here. That was crazy. He was like, oh, try it, you will lose me forever. And then, oh, will you please answer my mom? I apologize for my reaction. Anxiety so bad. Like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, I don't know. I think he probably realized that he fucked up a little bit, but he won't admit it. He just probably realized that, oh, my sugar mommy won't be able to pay for my expenses anymore, so I should probably butter her up, but I'm not gonna own up to the fact that I made a mistake. So I'm just gonna say I apologize for my reaction. I'm gonna blame it on my anxiety, but I'm not gonna take any responsibility. That kind of thing. Pog, big brain. anxiety is so bad today. Oh, well, yeah, deflecting blame. Exactly. It's bad, yeah. This guy should just play Genshin Impact forever, you know? Don't touch real people if you're gonna be like this. You know, maybe do like 3D print of your favorite character, or do like a big cardboard printing of your of Furina or whoever the fuck, right? And marry that. We have had people who married Hatsune Miku and a bridge and a car, so anything is possible these days. That's actually crazy though. Wait, what are the comments? I guess you can say Genshin really impacted his relationship. Shut up! I'm a 20-year-old man. That makes it so much worse. That is so true. I just love the idea of him dropping an image of the character like it's gonna convince her that the money was well spent. Yeah, that was actually crazy. This dude deserves a divorce, and I hope she takes half of his $1,000 life. Same. As a hardcore Genshin fan, I refuse to believe he had a fiance. Yeah, true. Genshin gamers don't have partners, right? That's how it works, right, guys? Oh my god, sending a picture of Furina to your wife is the equivalent of sliding a $1 bill to a security guard to access the White House. Yo, actually cooking. Making a real size Furina doll? I mean, think about it. Yeah. This guy's definitely not fit for real life relationships. Furina, hi, Furina's so cute. Cinema, need I say more? True. Oh my god. You're not caring about my anxiety at all. Oh my god. Steal $600 from fiance. Oh gee, my anxiety sure is bad today. I wonder why. Posadas did not die for this. Yeah, oh my god. He could have asked his girl to cosplay Furina instead. Oh, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, I guess, you know. But yeah, guys. Don't run. just run. If somebody plays Genshin Impact, run. You never know what kind of psychopath it's gonna be.